Welcome! Yo, what is happening? It's a Dark Horse here, and it's been a while since I've actually done a YouTube episode, but we're going to be jumping in ranked. We're going to be running CUBICS, obviously, new haircut, new season, new thingy, obviously. Consider becoming a member, it would help, obviously, the channel, and everything else. Obviously, we're doing more Pokemon content and stuff, and basically just playing a lot of online games, so feel free to jump in as a member. Anyway, CUBICS, ranked, we're in gold. Okay, straight in, no hesitation. Fingers crossed. Obviously, I've been lacking on the live streams for obviously Master Duels, which I do apologize. So obviously, I will be jumping back into the YouTube content, probably trying to get episodes out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. So be sure to check those out. We will go second because if we can get the Cubic Lord, we can dominate. We can do well. Fingers crossed. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Hope we're all good. Here we go. My first duel of the new season. That's beautiful. Okay, if I can pull another cubic card, we can get 2 cubic lords out straight off the bat. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. Although nothing's changed with the sword soul combination of ranked. Lovely. Right, okay. You banish a card, take one cubic monster in your graveyard. Let's have a look at what we have. Okay, so Chiaxio, or whatever his name, is coming out. Okay, during your opponent's turn, if a gem is special summoned, and if you do have your opponent's low, you can banish a card from the graveyard and 1 cubic. Right, my play here is I go with Cubic Lord straight off the bat. What's the effect? If you synchro summon, you can add 1 card, blah, blah, blah. You can banish 1 Sword Soul, and the target one of effect negate its effects until the end of this turn. Okay, not a problem. We can kind of persevere with it, obviously learning how this deck fully runs itself, but yeah. Okay, so Crimson Nova can come out. I go summon a monk, I discard Cubic Karma. Cubic Karma, I pick up a card. Could go Cubic, oh, what's it called? Can't remember the cards. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to activate it, put it in the graveyard, banish it, negate the monster's effects. Baron is on the field. We are truly in trouble. This is not the start we expected to happen. This sucks. Okay. I will go Pot of Extravagance. Banish 6, pick up 2. It depends if Baron's going to negate it or not. Okay, you can negate the activation if you destroy that card. Okay, so Bronze effect now has triggered off, which we've baited him into. Which means I can now clear off Baron. And also, I should be able to attack, so we're good. I go Cubic Lord into attack mode by revealing 3 cards. Dharma, Karma, and Cubic Lord. I then special summon my Cubic. What we got? What we got? What we got? What you got for me? Max C. Okay. So you want to pick up cards. I'm going to proceed to the battle phase. First off, I'm going to destroy Baron. Okay, you're going to negate my monster's effect. Not a problem. What's the effect of this card? Either way, Baron has been destroyed. I may as well activate it anyway, although it's going to be negated. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, it's not affected by card effects. Unaffected by other monsters' activated effects. Oh, yo, that's... Oh, damn, son. Right, I am my turn there. Obviously, the only reason why I have ended it there, because I don't want to dive in on the barrel, because obviously we... Oh my, that's fucking sick. I don't care. That's beautiful. Okay, Pot of Desires allows you to banish 10 and then pick up 2. Based upon our play, obviously I'm unaffected by other monsters' effects, whose original attack is 3,000 or less. So, hypothetically, if this person can inflict 800 damage to me, I will take the damage and die. If he can't, yeah. What do we... Well, I hypothetically could have went cubic karma on it, increases attack by 800. But then... Yeah, I actually could have done that, you know. And in that way, I would have obviously had 38. I would have destroyed that and then attacked. I would have dealt some extra damage. Which wouldn't have been much. It would have been an extra, what, thingy. Okay, so you go into tenure, you activate your monster's effect. What have we got? You can banish this card from your hand or graveyard and target one of your banished worm monsters, step this card, and if you do, add it to your hand. Mr. Tenyi is on the field. Okay, well played, well played. Banish it, which will allow you to target my monster. Wait, am I still... I'm pretty sure that I am still unaffected by the monster's effect, surely. Unaffected by other monster effects whose original attack 300 less. So surely they don't work, really, do they? Okay, you special summon the Tenyi. What are you going to go into? Probably Berserker? Is it Berserker? The way I view it, we're in a goodish position. Because if I pull another cubic card, preferably... Okay, Shaman of the Tenyi. You can discard a card, tag one monster in your grave, a special summon it. So that allows you to bring back your Swordy with Own It. Okay, discard a card, tag one monster in your grave, special summon it. Also does this, and you cannot activate the affected monsters. Okay, when a card attack is declared involving your face-up non-effect, you can take one card and destroy it. See, my play is not bad. Genuinely, I think I probably could have went out a bit more and allowed him to pick up more cards. Just trying to think of how could have benefited. So if I had done that, I could have added a card, which would allow me to add a cubic card, which would have just filled the void there. The special summon a cubic, probably could have linked someone into maybe Phoenix, but... Oh, okay, there's Berserker. This is the problem monster. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish it. If the card attack destroys an effect monster, this card gains attack equal. Okay. So we're both in the same fishing boat here, so well played. But... you have my attention, young one. What do you have? Okay, so Mrs. Tenyi uses a ability. And then you can special summon... Oh, your Swordmaster. And then that way you could negate my monster's effect. But then technically your effect doesn't affect me, so I still benefit. Unless he attacks with this, destroys it, then attacks directly, and then wins. Well played. Well played. Good play. Good play. Round of applause to this guy. Well played. What a turnaround. Good job. Good job. Yeah, maybe I should have went all out on that kind of scenario, but I don't... I'm trying to think. There wasn't really much I could have went with. Obviously, I could have negated the monster's effect and stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. On to the next duel. We'll see how this one plays out. Hopefully... this might be a bit better. Possibly getting the win. If I can go second, that would be cool. Great. But yeah, like I've said before, this game genuinely does need to be updated more consistently. But who are we kidding? Konami are basically throwing themselves into a freaking brick wall at this point. Okay, I have 3 cubics. I don't have the main one. I could probably go Karma. I'll go Twin Twister, destroy 2 spell and traps. Go Karma, allow me to add. Yeah, I think I probably would go with that play. If I can pick up a cubic card, I could benefit massively from this. But we will see. Right, pretty BG. Come on, mate. We ain't got all day. From what it looks like, 4 cards in the extra deck and a 60 card main deck. Okay, reinforcement of the army. But it's definitely not a bot. Gaia, okay. Not ruling out this deck. This deck could be pretty interesting. For 60 cards, though, it's a big play, man. Right. The Gaia, the Knight, is coming to the field. It's decks like this that I enjoy seeing, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, the decks that you see consistently are kind of dead. But when you see cards like Gaia being used and like decks you don't see all that often, like Dark Magician is like rare. Yeah, on Link Evolution, that was one of the main decks people went to. On here, mate, the deck barely even gets used or touched. Okay, well, so what do we have here? All monsters you control gain 300 attack during your turn only. All monsters you control gain 300 defense. I feel like this guy's just opened packs and just mashed them together, but we will have to start somewhere. So. Okay. Well, I don't really want to summon Doozer. The only thing I could do is go normal summon, activate its effect. No. Go to defense mode, activate your effect. Discard Cubic. No. Special summon Doozer. Activate Doozar's effect. No. Which will allow me to send a card to the grave. Which... You can banish this card from your grave and take 1 cube monster you can add it to your hand. You can send 1 cubic card from your hand to the graveyard and if you do draw 1 card. What do we have here? You can banish card from a special summon a level 4 cubic from your hand and ignore its summoning conditions. Which could be a probable play. I feel like that'd be more beneficial. Let's go with the cubic trap card. That I then activate the effect in the graveyard, which would then allow me to add a possible cubic card, which I probably think this would be more beneficial. What do we have? Okay. I don't really have much to go for on this part, so I'll drop that face down. I think we end it there, to be honest. Yeah. There's not much we can do, obviously, until we can obviously activate the trap, but it's all good. The way I view it is, at least by having Doozar out, we can at least get it into the graveyard as well. And then if I needed to, I can obviously... We'll see, we'll see. Either way, I can get another Doozar out due to the trap card in the graveyard. Normally, I would obviously activate the spell card that we already had in there, but obviously it's pointless having 2 in there because you can't activate it. But it does work out. But the way I view it is I could obviously go with the trap card next turn. Special summon Doozar, send another spell card, use Cubic, obviously, what's it called? Cubic Karma to add another Cubic card. Normal summon Crimson Nova. And then go with that play. If he goes to the defense one, I'll go Twin Twister. If he doesn't, then I'll let the attack play out. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay, no. We'll let that attack hit. Trying to bait him into our play. Activate my trap now. Which now will allow me to special summon. I'm just going to Doozar again, back on the field. Activate Doozar's effect, which will allow me to go Cubic Karma. Cubic Wave's good, obviously negating monsters' effects, but I don't really have to worry about that as of yet. During the battlefield quick fit, you can banish this card from your grave and target one monster. Okay. Attack is different from its original. It's good. It's a very protective card, especially when you get like Cubic Wave activated to have the opponent's monsters attack and that double your own. I think we're good. We are in a very good position here because basically he ends his turn. If I pick up a cubic, perfect. If I don't, perfect. It works either way now. That's actually solid. Okay. So now this means I can activate this spell card. Yeah. And then I can basically double whammy him now with the idea of 2 Crimsons coming out. Then I go Twin Twister. Drop down Summon a Monk because I no longer need it. Destroy your power up. Nope. I could then obviously activate this, but I'm not going to yet. I'm going to special summon to the field a cubic. My aim is to try get an OTK in one duel, but if not, then never mind. Yeah, man. The second you get 3 cubics in your hand, mate, you're good to go. You really are. It's not very often you can get the fusion monster out for all of the Crimsons. This card, I believe, whatever it's called. The extra deck definitely can be updated, but I'll look at that at a later time. Crimson Nova and Trinity is absolutely a unit. Like, genuinely, it's freaking phenomenal. Obviously, you got the Cubic Seed, which you can use to get yourself some protection through your Link Karibo. And then activate your effect, which will allow me to do that. And then go main phase. Well, battle phase, sorry. I attack. Tap for 22 in a minute. Tap for 22. Activate the effect in the graveyard. You banish this card, attack one monster on the field. His current attack is different. Yeah, so he'll have to attack Duzar. That's if he decides to, yep, okay, he's gone for it. Puts me back at 1600. The thing is, the Crimsons remind me of Chimera Tech in its own way. You know, being able to multiple attack and things like that. But yeah, once you can get the decent setup out, mate, you're laughing because it's a freaking... It's a solid deck, but also it can be, like, inconsistent. So draw power is definitely key. Maxi's probably good. I probably could throw a couple of them in, but, you know, I ain't going to worry too much. But let's get straight into another one. From what it seems, I believe we're going up against a bot. So that's unfortunate. I can't believe this game still hasn't dealt with its bot scenario. And from what it looks like, it's definitely a bot. So basically, this hand is freaking amazing. You know, this hand could not be better. It's a shame we're against a bot. So basically, if he summoned a monster, I would have gone Crimson Nova, out, Cubic Wave, half that monster's attack, double my own. I could have went Cubic. Obviously, probably adding Anima could be very beneficial as well. Maybe some Kaijus, but then Kaiju, sorry. But also, I wouldn't worry too much about that because you really just want to get the Cubic card straight off the bat. But yeah, I could normal summon that. I could then activate this card's effect. Oh, maybe not. You need 3 cubics. Sorry, it's the other one that I'm thinking of. But yeah. But either way, that would have... It's not a bot. What? Hold up, what? Okay. That actually has taken me a bit by surprise. Duzar comes out, activate Duzar's effect. Mate, this is where it gets cracked, man. I pulled like a solid combo. Oh shit, I sent the wrong... Oh, okay, yep, I shot myself in the foot there. I made a big mistake. I screwed myself. I misplayed. I was supposed to send the spell card to the graveyard and add myself Crimson from the graveyard back to my hand. That's my own fault. So that OTK is literally just kind of not worked in my favor at all. Yeah, because I was thinking, I knew what I was supposed to do, but because I was talking and that, I kind of misplayed. But yeah, it's on 200 life points anyway, so it'll either have to end me now or it's game over. But yeah, so what you want to do is obviously send Cubic. Oh mate, I'm so confused. I haven't played. It's not Cubic Wave. I think it's Cubic Vessel. No, Cubic Karma, sorry. Send that to the graveyard, banish it, allow you to add another one of these. I had 3 cards available. I could have special summon another, attack for 3,000 as well. And then done the 3,000 damage both to us. But yeah, I don't know if this is a bot. I'm assuming it probably is. This game is probably flooded with them still, but yeah. It's not a problem. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll show you what I mean by the effect. So Duzar, see, this Duzar's effect would have activated. I would have sent this spell card, Karma, to the graveyard. Karma's effect would have activated, which then would have allowed me to grab... You know what, actually, let's do it through effect damage. Let's change it up a bit. And then what we'll do is special summon, get rid of you into there. And then whip it into defense mode, inflict 800 damage. Bye-bye. But yeah. Alright, we're back. Here we go. Well, we go in second, which is a plus. We genuinely needed that. Depending on what decks we're going up against, it could prove to be a bit difficult. But yeah. Alright, here we go. We have 3 cubics, which is perfect. I have Foolish Burial Goods, which is even more amazing because I want to... Oh my god, this is great. This is genuinely amazing. Okay. Master Duels something. What do you have in store for us? Shadows. If you're going into Shadow... There's 2 possibilities here. It could either be Constrict... Or I think it's Winder, I think. Okay, a Kaiju into Shamata comes out Construct. Okay, it's not Constrict, it's Construct. I do apologize. Right, okay. If it's card special summon, you can send one Shadow card from your deck to grave with its damage stat. If this card battle special summon, destroy that monster. See, oh, you know what? This is actually perfect. This is... I hypothetically could win right now as well, which is good. So as long as there's no Ash Blossom, we could pull off a really good combo here. Cubic Wave is our go-to. We need that obviously card to be able to have Construct's effect, attack. Banishing it would be very beneficial as well. But then I think depending on what monster is special summoned or sent to the graveyard or whatever. Okay, you special summon Shadow from your deck in face down defense mode. Probably going with Shadow, the one that can destroy a monster on the field. Man, my knowledge in Yu-Gi-Oh is trash. There we go. What you got? What are you going for? Squamata. Would it be Squamata? Wow. Right, you tag one Shadow and you go special summon it in face down defense position. Okay. I'm gonna have to go full ham on this now, and play this as good as I can. Okay, we have Duzar. This is actually really good. Okay. First off, I'm gonna go Foolish Burial Goods, which would allow me to drop down unless you're going to negate it. Hopefully there's an Ash Blossom. Nothing. Okay. I am actually going to drop down... Okay. We'll go Karma, because I need to activate Karma's effect. So if I go Karma, please do not negate this. Okay, cool. That comes Crimson. Okay. I am going to normal summon Duzar. Activate Duzar's effect. I need to try and see if there's still nothing. Okay. Get the protection. I then special summon 1, 2, 3. Well played. Fusion monsters dissolve fusion monsters from your shape by banishing fusion listed on the field or graveyard but cannot attack. Then you can send one to the graveyard, one monster to your opponent. Oh. Okay. I have nothing to counter that. Well played. Genuinely, this is interesting because it kind of tests. Right, Winder is out, which allows you to only special summon the once. But then with it being dark type, you can get rid of Crimson. I then activate my trap card, which should allow me to special summon. Not yet. Okay. If I go into you, I can then attack, whip it, and it negates its effects and cannot attack, which would mean I can kind of benefit from go Duzar again. Duzar's effect activates, which would then not yet, which would then allow me to send Cubic Wave to the graveyard, activate Wave in the graveyard, banish you. I would have to negate your effects. Cubic Wave activates. Select this cubic and that cubic. Not that cubic, but yeah. Cubic Dharma. Send one cubic card from your hand, draw one card. I'm going to activate Dharma. They're going to send you to the graveyard to pick up a card. Okay. And then activate your effect. And then activate your effect, increasing their attack. What do we have in the graveyard? Karma again. I can negate its effects. Mad. I didn't know you can activate 2 and 1, but okay. That's fine. I destroy you. Shadow Fusion again, okay. Attack and destroy you. Right, let me just have a look at what we got. During your main phase, you can fusion someone Shadow Fusion from your by banishing. Okay. It cannot attack directly. This is why I need thingamajigs. Yeah, I need the jams in the graveyard. Okay, I am my turn there. That will do. Yeah. It's not been easy. Obviously, he's got 2 possible fusion types now. He can obviously fusion with the monsters he owns already, which could bring out another construct, then possibly fuse from the graveyard. And then, yeah, so flipping target a Shadow monster in your graveyard, especially summon it in face of defense mode, which probably could end up being the one that destroys a monster on the field. So it's, I don't know, I don't even know its name. Or destroy a spell and trap card. Oh wow, you can actually target that in the graveyard. Damn, I did not know that. Dope. But technically, it's still classed as Shadow monster, so it should have been aware of that, but yeah. The way I view it, Pot of Extravagance is going to benefit us. Hopefully next turn. I don't know if we'll win, but if we can pull off the win, this will be good to go. So the way I view it, I'd go Pot of Extravagance, banish some cards, pick up 2, hopefully get Cubic Wave again, or Cubic Karma. A Construct comes out at 28. Well played. Now, if it attacks Duzar, it means that obviously I get destroyed. The problem with Shaddolls, they're a very effective deck with recycling the cards they have. This is why Alistair obviously comes in handy so well for them, because of invocation and stuff. Okay. So, Squirada or whatever his name is. What's the effect that you activate in the graveyard? Squamata. Send to grave, you can add 1 Shadow from your deck to your graveyard. Mate, this is crazy. And then you can obviously activate the other one, target spell a trap card on the field and destroy it. Wow. Okay. I probably... See, I don't want to flood this deck with like hand traps and stuff. But genuinely, obviously, when taking on Nibiru, it could be very... Obviously, running Nibiru could be very beneficial. But we'll see. Right, okay. Construct is out again. This is what I mean by the recycling method of the Shaddolls. They're amazing. Okay, you cleared me off the field. Well played. May as well activate your effects. Not that it does much, but it just increases my attack, but, you know. But yeah, well done. Okay. Problem is, are you going to go battle phase or are you going to activate your traps ability? What have we got? What have we got in the graveyard? Wow. Oh, wow. This person's going hard with this deck. Damn. Well played. It's a shame my effects don't activate while being banished, unfortunately. You know what I mean? But he's been able to... Well played, man. Well played. He's been able to counter the fact that I had cards in the graveyard that could benefit me. Wow, you... Obviously, don't get me wrong, I get everyone's running Phoenix Enforcer, but jeez! Okay, so you link summon into what? Baron. I honestly did not see Baron coming, but yeah, we are definitely dead. There is no way CUBICS would ever come back from this. I miss the days when decks were literally pure, just pure. You know what I mean? Now everything's hybrid with all the bloody ace cards and top tiered cards. But if it works, run it. You know what I mean? Makes sense to do that. Alright, cool. Battle phase. Attacks me for 28. Attacks me for 3. Leaves me with 22. Attack for 16. Leaves me with 600. There is no possible way for me to make a comeback from this, because even by activating Pot of Extravagance, well, obviously we've seen Baron before, and Baron's effects. Okay, let me go with this type of play. Let me go into the jam. Come on, take the bait. But this extra deck definitely does need redefining. We need some animas. We need more. Because at the minute, I only have a Link Rebo. And yeah, clearly it doesn't. Thingy. Ah, mate. Well played. Well played. Solid comeback. Can't fault him at all. It's impressive that you can fusion during the opponent's turn as well. Sick. See, the thing is, obviously, running the Vajam's great because it cannot be destroyed by battle. But at the same time, it would be only a matter of time before they broke through it. I could have played it in defense mode, but then its effect would have activated and there'd have been some sort of play. But yeah, I was actually hoping to just like end my go. Well, basically lose. But yeah, well played, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It does help the channel and obviously help me out in the long term. I'll try and get more videos out of this as well. Obviously, live streaming, we're focusing more on member streams and that. But yeah, thank you all for being a part of it. And yeah, I was actually expecting this person to just go with a whole crazy combo, but fair play. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves. See you guys next time.